Good to go, yeah?
Yeah, we should be able to start now.
All right. So, good evening, everyone. I believe you all can hear me, like I'm audible enough. So, good evening, guys. I'm Oluwajumo Aderibole by name, and I basically tell computer what to do, and yeah, that's what I do for a living. And yeah, we have a lot of inventors here, or new inventors, new faces. To some of us, they are not that new. To some of us, I mean, this is probably the first time you are probably interfacing with them or meeting them or stuff. But today, I mean, I believe that for the leads that are currently on the call, as we get to mix with each other in the next couple of weeks, months, and maybe in our hangout as well. Who knows? But yeah, today is a special day for us. This week in general has been great. I mean, even since last week has been great news for inventors because we've achieved one of our goals for this year, or we are working on one of our goals, and we've reached a very good milestone, which is the fact that we are now present in Bells University. And yeah, I don't know, to some of us here, if you I don't know if you have been to Bells before, if you have been to or if you've met with anybody here before, but yeah, I will tell you that I've interfaced with some of the new leads in Bells. I mean, um the people that we are going to hand over inventors community to in Bells, and I've interfaced with some of them, and these guys are very, very good guys, brilliant guys. And today we are basically going to be introducing them to us. So sorry, Emmanuel, because you can mute your mic. Yeah, nice. Before I do that, I would like to introduce some special guests that were specially invited for this occasion. And as they are joining along the line, would be pausing the meeting to sort of honor them. And one of them here is currently present, someone whom we regard as inventors' godfather. We have inventors founders, we have the founders, we have the leads, but there's somebody that we regard as our godfather is Olanipekun Kazim. I don't know if you want to say something, sir, but I mean, this man is, I don't know, I will not say multi-talented, but a guru, a wizard, like I call him, in software engineering. So yeah, that's Kazim. I don't know if you want to say anything, boss. Would like to hear from you.
Thank you so much, John. I think for the purpose of this, I'll just share my screen so that people can put a face to the name. You
All right.
might see me somewhere and you get to, oh, this is Kazim.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Kazim Olanipekun, and I've been with the Inventors for a long time. And the purpose of having a community is to see that we can build a community of technology people, people that can go and also be able to do something amazing in the career path. It's either you want to be a software engineer, you want to be a networking engineer, project manager, and the likes. But the goal is to see that we can go as a person and we can put our skills and not necessarily being a computer science graduate, but the capacity for you to be able to learn. Software engineering is an artisan job. It's something you can learn on the go, and you put a lot of focus in delivering your result. I think that's the most important part of engineering. You need a lot of focus and attention to details for you to be able to achieve your goal. And I do believe with what Tony K at Anthony Joan has been doing to see that they can expand this community beyond what they started very early in why they are in university and where it is now. I think is a good culture, and I'm always very happy to be on board and be part of the entire activities. And thank you so much once again, everyone.
Thank you so much, boss. So nice to see you. It's been a while, actually. Yeah,
Thank you, Sean. Yeah,
probably drop by in your house one of these days.
no problem.
For those
No
of you
problem.
that do not know Kazim, like I said, is our Oga, is our boss, our guru. Is somebody that how would I put it now? Inside this community where we have mentor that is mentoring the mentors, right? So Kazim to me personally has been a mentor to me. For the community has been, an investor, invest in us quite, a lot of time in our events. He try as much as possible to support, to sponsor many times. And Kazim currently is the engineering lead at Sabi, and currently he has two startups that have currently launched. One is Vendor Stack, which is a platform for a social commerce platform where you basically you set up your storefront, and you make posts, you make money just like influencers do on Instagram. And also you can easily do your daily trades there as well. And there is Ave as well, which is a software basically to solve your problems around accommodation. So in terms of rent, leasing, you want to buy anything around that, so Avi is your go-to blog. So a man that does all that, a lead somewhere, starting having two startups, and still has time for inventors is a huge honor for us. We really, really appreciate this. Thank you very much. To continue, I would like to, like Kazim said, Inventor started when we were in school, junior. So I would just like to run through it in, like 30 seconds. So Inventor started basically 2014, where we had the idea to, come together and build applications, like probably invent things. And early 2015, we changed the vision to basically mentorship and, developing world-class engineers, designers, any profession within the tech space. And we've had, successful track record, right? We've had people that have been beneficiaries of, being a part of the community. We've had good stories. We've had, success stories individually and, collectively as a community. And we are still standing strong 2015 till now. Because I say 2015 because that's when we started Inventor as a mentorship, community. And we're counting 9 years already, and we feel like it's time for us to expand, and that is why we are here today. So without taking much of our time, I would like that we quickly go into announcing the leads, and from there we go into just giving them a bit of advice on how to handle these things. And I hope Kazim is still with us by then. So I would I'll be calling the names of the leads, and you'll be announcing. I'll be calling the name of current inventors leads. So basically, you're just supposed to come and announce. Okay, I don't know if Dominion wants to say anything, but your hands are raised.
Sorry, it was a mistake.
All right, that's fine. All right, so yes, I was saying. So I don't know. Belumi, is Belumi on the call? Really person on the call. Okay, fine. Without further ado, let me quickly share my screen. I think I should have done that since the beginning.
Willie Pace is on the call.
Willie Pace is on the call. Good. Good, good. I like that. Okay, Willie Bells. Are you there?
Yes.
All right. So first on my list is the membership coordinator for Bells University. She'll be in charge of everything that has to do with membership, signing in, joining, and basically the welfare of members within the community currently at Bells. And I would like Pelumi to basically announce to us while I show on my screen. Pelumi, are you ready?
Always ready.
All right. So go ahead and announce to us the current lead membership coordinator for.
Okay. Thanks so much. Thank you for having me. I'll be announcing the membership coordinator, the person that will be in charge of the membership of Inventors in Bells University. Should I call the name?
No, don't call the name.
If I say it's Juwo, if I say it's Tony K, let's have it. Okay, nice one, nice one, nice one. The person is E is part of the person's name.
No, F.
Joy they laugh. It can be Joy.
Sorry.
Okay. The person's name is suspense makes sense now. No one.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Abandon Rose. So that's the person that will be handling the membership coordinator. Yep.
So, Abandon Rose, congratulations.
Let's celebrate that, please. Yep.
Sure, definitely. Congratulations. We are happy to have you. Basically, to be honest, it's a new journey of plenty hard work, and I'm sure you are ready. Basically, I hope you are ready. So you are welcome. It's a lifelong journey. I don't think once an inventor is always an inventor in our opinion, except you are you are going to, I don't know. I don't think you are going to, but anyway, but please don't leave us. So once an inventor, always an inventor, we believe that you can help us to, start, beginning anything in a new environment is always very is a challenge. And we believe that you are up to the challenge. And we appreciate that you are ready to take this course. And we hope that, you'll be part of our success story as well. So next on my list is the AI and ML lead. And this kind of people I fear. Just kidding anyway. So AI and ML lead, and I will call on, let me see who's on the call, or I can. Okay, Tony K. Anthony, are you on the call? All right, so our AI and ML lead, please can you announce?
Do you want me to add suspense like Belumi did?
Okay, so the person knows herself, but it's
Yeah.
happiness.
What is
Somebody
it?
said it's happiness.
Okay, yeah. So for the person in charge of ML and AI and ML at Bells, that will be Ifeoluwa. I don't want to murder this name. Oduaye. Don't let me know that name. The name of the person is Ifeoluwa. If you're on the
I
call,
mean, if you're here, you can turn on your mic and correct him, so we don't murder your name again.
please. I don't want to murder Oduaye.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you so much. I actually do not know how it's pronounced, but you can just say Oduwaye. So
Oduaye.
I
Okay.
won't blame you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So welcome, Ifeoluwa. It's an honor, and like I said, you have a lot of work to do. So you'll be spearheading, classes, lecture, mentoring. Basically, it doesn't have to be in classes and lecture alone. Mentorship in terms of on the AI and ML aspect of things in Inventors Bells, and we hope you are ready for it. Basically, so the next on my list will be the DevOps lead. I think I'll give it to Pelumi too. Pelumi, can you please do us the honor of announcing the DevOps lead?
Let's call that Pelumi.
Okay, we need else.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you for working with us.
You.
Okay, DevOps. You cannot get it. If I call the person's name, you cannot get it. Trust me.
Yeah, big.
Okay. If you're no, sorry. My bad. I take full responsibility. So the person that will be leading the whole DevOps engineering perspective is basically. I'm coming. Let me check very well.
Well, me say don't feed this suspense. I feel just.
Wait, is he that is here?
Well, me, I will show the picture.
Okay, then.
You didn't know that F.
Okay, the person is Solani.
The person is what? Tolani
Solani, yeah.
Akintayo. So this guy has a very deep voice. I would like to hear your voice. I would like you to hear you say something if you're on the call. Um, can you put on your mic, Tolani?
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, nice.
It's an honor to be here.
All right, nice. So thank you very
So the one has marked my deep voice.
yeah. Mark your deep voice.
Yeah, so it's an honor to be here, and I'm really honored to be serving as the DevOps lead for
You're
the
welcome.
Inventors communities at Bells University. Thank you for
Yeah,
this opportunity, and I trust to dedicate my time, my passion, and all it takes to see that everything is successful. Thank you very much, Anthony. Everyone. I don't know everyone here, but thank you,
welcome.
everyone.
So I mean, of course, like I said, it requires a lot of work. I mean, we get to that part. I think you need to hear from, Kazim, Tony, Fred, to say something about how, what we expect from you or what you should expect in your position. So thank you once again. The next here is the backend lead, and myself, I would announce this person so as not to add too much suspense, because the suspense won't kill me myself. So I need to slow it down. So the person that will be leading the backend team for Inventors Community Bells, which would mean web technologies, basically. I mean, the front end and the back end guys basically have to work together at the end of the day, and you'll be coordinating with the DevOps guy too. So I mean, it's like a how do I call it now? A chain, yeah. Anyway, so the person that will be leading that team for Inventors Bells is Olayinka Adeyemi. I like this. Is this matric gown or is this matric cap? The picture is showing seriousness. Like if you do anyhow, you see anyhow. If I teach you, you don't get it, you are the problem. Anyway, Olayinka, is there anything you'd have like to say?
Thank you very much for this opportunity. I would like to be really honored to start on this position for investors. I'm sorry this place is noisy. Please don't help them this
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
just thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, thank you. So, I mean, basically, like I said, the work is yet to begin. It's a work that does not finish, basically. So, yeah, and I will call on. I don't know. I've been waiting for somebody to join this call. Fred. I'm not sure if Fred is on this call. That's fine anyway. So I'll call on.
Yeah,
I
Fred is
don't.
actually on the call.
Fred is on the call.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, nice. All right, fine. So I'll call on Fred to announce the front end. So anyway, so because we are blessed to have, we are blessed to have these people, these young leads in this community. So we are blessed with two front end leads, and in the history of inventors, I don't think we've ever had this before. So we are believing that we are going to be seeing very, very beautiful designs, very, very beautiful UIs, or best practices as because well, the two of you have to work on. So we start with front end lead two, and I will call on Adebayo Frederick to announce the front end lead two for Bells University. So Adebayo.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Nice to welcome you guys on board. And the front end lead to for Bells University.
This one is no suspense. Fred wins to silence. What's going on?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, the front end lead to for um Inventors Bells University is Daniel.
Okay, so I think I will just do the announcement. Um, Fred, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me? I said, sorry for that. I said the front end lead too for Bells University is Daniel. Welcome, Mr. Daniel.
All right. So Omoni Yopemipo, I think is the D for Daniel. Sorry, give me a second. Yeah, Omoni Yopemipo. I don't know if the D is for Daniel. So
Yeah. The D is for Daniel. Homoni Opemi for Daniel.
all right. Omoni Yopemipo Daniel. Are you on the call? You want to say something?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. It's Daniel. Yes, Daniel.
Oh yeah. Because I've never seen Daniel. I've never seen Daniel in your name before. And basically Fred calling you Daniel.
Yeah, it's my third name. My third name.
That's nice. That's nice. So welcome. And you'll be working together with someone else. I mean, to lead the front end team for Inventors
Yes.
Bells. And I'll call on Tony K to announce front end lead one for Inventors Community Bells. Founder Tony, are you there? No, it's Odion. Yeah, it's not. I'm not sure. Kingsley, I think it's Kingsley. Yeah, yeah. So, yep. In Night Kali or John Kingsley, I always murder this surname, but please, I apologize in advance. So let me just stop at Dion Kingsley. So if you can turn on your mic and say something like that.
Wow. Thank you so much for this opportunity. It's a privilege to be part of Inventors community at Dawes University. I'm so much privileged for this. Anyways, I'm going to put in my whole focus, I'm going to put my attention. I'm also going to put my whole efforts in making it a success for Inventors to be in Bell University. Once again, I appreciate for this opportunity.
Nice, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for believing in the vision of the community as well. Because I mean, we believe everybody here from Bells, of course, definitely believes in the vision of Inventors. That's why you are willing to, commit your time and energy to it. Now, last but not the least, I'll call on Tony K as well to announce this person, which is the community lead for Inventors Bells. I mean, this is the person that, totally anchors everything,
Yep.
like
Yep.
general lead of the community. So it's also the software engineering lead. And yeah, Tony, please.
Yeah. So you guys will be shocked because they have the same face, and you'll be like, "What? What's going on here?" So we have. That's why I said Kelvin, but
Yeah.
Kingsley is they are twin, right? So the name of our current committee lead and the person that will also be serving as the software engineering lead is or more Kevin. You
Kelvin
guys,
and Kings.
they are twin.
Yeah, look at them.
You get it. They even have similar voice. That's
Yeah, that's
cool.
what I'm saying. So personally, I was even thinking, obviously, these guys don't go they give us lamp, and I mean, the blessing
I swear, you
now
cannot identify who
give
is
Kings that
who.
the other time. Anyway, so Kelvin, I mean, the floor is yours.
Yeah.
Give you 1 minute.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I believe you can hear me.
Yeah.
Can you? Okay. So, especially, I want to say a big thank you to the family of Inventors community. Sincerely,
Without this community, I don't really know where I should have been, and I couldn't even mention about my success story without including Inventors community. So I'm so much grateful for everybody, especially to Anthony K. Meeting him first day at Bells University sincerely was so delightful. And thank you so much for my amazing mentors that were with me as a last year SDG, together with my honorable teammates. We'll call their names. I will start first for my mentors like Omolola and the bio. I recognize your presence here and I sincerely say thank you so much for helping me, for mentoring me. Sincerely, you have been a blessing to me. Thank you so much. And to my amazing co-mates that worked with me for last year SDG program, someone like Dominion Akinrotimi, I want to say thank you so much for being a very good person to me, a very good friend. I really appreciate. And also to the rest of my teammates, like is it Omotola and the rest, and our designers. I sincerely say you guys are all special, and I'm so much grateful for this wonderful opportunity. Thank you so much once again. And I promise so much that not even really a promise is actually what I am fit to do. And I must say that I will put in my whole best to become that inventors lead at Bells University, and I will make you guys proud. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate.
You are welcome, Kelvin. That's nice. I mean, we of course do trust you. We believe that um, we have this high expectation and high trust in you that you're going to drive Inventors from zero, because basically within Bells we are just starting. It's just the beginning of things, and we believe that you definitely drive results. We are going to have the result that we've been getting in our other school, Ondo State University. You are going to definitely drive that as well. We are going to be having world class, engineers, designers, network engineers, etc. spawned from Bells University. And when we now see people in high places, to be able to say, okay, yes, the mentors played a very, very huge impact. And somebody said they thought they had she. I'm sorry if I said she, but I mean the lead is a he this time. And so we have a he lead and a she lead now currently. So yeah, I think there's a balance, right? Anyway, I'll call on Fred to just give a word of advice, and after which I will call on our Godfather again to talk to you guys. If you guys can share your video now so that we can see your faces, that would be so nice. So Fred, please go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. It's nice to have you guys on board, and I would really want to say we are glad and we are happy to welcome you on board. Um, Not to take much of our time and to try to stay about and keep things very short. I would want to tell you to bask in these moments and also tell you to enjoy and cherish every moment as it comes. And while being part of the community, I would want you guys to do one thing. Don't let me say one, like more than one thing. Try to collaborate with each other and try to stay engaged. When I mean try to collaborate with each other, I mean try to look for opportunities to work with your members within the community on project initiatives. Try to share ideas, brainstorm together, and try to look for problems and brainstorm on solutions to those problems. And also by staying engaged, I would want you guys to always participate in discussions, attending events, and keeping up to date with relevant news and announcement within and outside the community, and try to always try give feedback to the leads outside bells, and also try to also be leaders that would always put the needs of their followers first. Like someone said earlier on, he said he's happy and is ready to and is willing to work through and work hard for everything. So I would want you guys to please put all your energies into this and not just see it as um, something yeah, it's a community, but you should also see it as a way of life. By the time you see inventors as a way of life, it becomes part of you. It becomes something you do consciously and unconsciously. And I would also want you guys to listen and learn more. Don't be satisfied with where you are as a person. Strive to get ahead in whatever chosen field you have chosen to participate in, or whatever field you chosen to belong to. That's all I have to say. Thank you. Stay blessed.
All right, that's nice. Thank you very much for that, Fred. I'm inspired to, Anyway, so I want to be sure if Kazim is still with us. Would like to hear from you if you're still with us, sir.
Yeah, I think he dropped. So you send me.
Wow. Anyway, I mean, I saw that coming because man is a very busy person, you know. So I saw that coming really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think once Kazim says something to you, they never burn you when demotivated. That's just how he is like that. So all the mentors here, just forget about it. Just know that Kazim had played an impact in everybody's life here. Anyway, so just I would like to call on somebody else, and I'm not sure if Dominion is quite prepared for this, but you are the current leads within Ondo State University, and I would say you are the current, I will not say generation, but I mean, because inventors 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, the way we run things is probably different from now, or how you're required to run things. So I would like you to, just share a bit of words of encouragement and just like a bit of advice. You've been leading for a couple of months now, and I know you have probably experienced some things and you have some things to share. So Dominion, if you do not mind, can you please turn on your mic and you have the stage for about 1 minute.
All right. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Okay. Congratulations to all the leads, the new leads. Congratulations, a very, very big congratulations to you. So, basically, what I would just say is that, okay, this is actually a new journey to you, like a new phase. So, what I would just say is that put in your all, um, do things together. Don't like do it individually. You are a group, you are a community. So, do things together, carry yourselves along, like whenever you are doing something. And I'm quite not prepared for this, but
Yeah, that's fine.
but yes, I would just tell you something that has really, really helped me. There would be times when you would be frustrated. Yes, frustration is definitely going to come. There will be times like that. But the advice I would give you is to just do your best at that particular moment. Just do your best. And just keep in mind that that moment is definitely going to pass. So, congratulations once again.
Nice. No, that is
Yeah.
even more like a life advice, and I like it. It's not even like an inventor's advice anymore. It's like a life advice. There are sometimes that you get frustrated, who knows, for various reasons, especially when you are just starting. Imagine, we have the lead for a community that has existed for years within OSISTEC, and you will still experience frustration. It's part of things, it's part of the life, it's part of the being a leader in any capacity, right? So, starting out, we have a lot of roles that have not been filled yet, currently at Bells, right? But we know as time goes on, we'll probably be able to find skilled people to definitely hold those roles. But currently, please, like Dominion said, so we can't hear you if you're saying anything to Kelvin. You're muted. So, like Dominion said, always do things as a group. That's the first thing, and also you know when you get frustrated, try as much as possible to do your best. So I don't know if Omo is on the call. If you're on the call, please, not your Omo Kelvin, there's another Omo, and that's why I want him to say something if he's on the call. Omo Ima, are you on the call? Is Omo Ima on the
Nope,
call?
it's not on the phone.
No,
Oh,
he's
he's
not.
not on the call.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. That's all right. That's all right. So I think the next year is to, what next, what to expect, right? Basically, from here, what is the next thing to expect as the new leads of Inventors in Bells? And I will call on Michael Ashe from Pelumio, aka Willie Bells, so that I know go talk, so I know call your name finish. So please tell us what's
Go for
what's
it.
next.
Calling it fool. Okay. Thanks so much. I'm just a sorry. Okay, sorry. I'll be running you through the next phase of your onboarding to Inventors fully. So, okay, I'm a bit distracted with the chat. Sorry. Okay, the next phase is basically to add it to the group. We have a lead group where we communicate and we are always in sync. So that'll be the first step. I think there's a form that is out already. I'm not sure. So we need to fill that and just get added to the group. So yeah, the next thing is there are some couple of tools we use put, to make us be on sync. Basically, for those that are in development, and we are actually all software developers here and designer, like we are tech savvy people. So there are kind of tools we use for agile and everything. So it's similar thing we use in Inventors again, just to bring us all on same page. So we have a tool we use to brings all our goals together, and just we can all see it and contribute on those boards on the high level side of things. So you'll be added to those board. Okay, so you'll be added to the board. Sorry, I'm distracted with the chat. Sorry. So you'll be added to the board and you'll be able to see everything real time. So yeah. And the last thing I would love to talk about is the meeting. So we always have every meeting Friday leads. Um I'd love to hammer on this one because it's very important. Please and please and please don't skip meetings. Don't skip meetings for any reasons, please. And one thing I would love to say is communication. Even though you are going to skip any of the meeting for like tangible excuse, so please communicate it to people that are concerned. The maybe person handling the meeting, or you definitely know who to put it to, either on the chat or the group. So it's very compulsory, that meeting, very very compulsory. You need to attend the meeting. So that's it. Yeah, the rest will be communicated to you via the chat. Thanks everyone.
All right. Nice. I mean, I'm in the I would say secretariat department, so I think I have more information to give you on that. So yeah, the name of the board is Myro. I think I would send link to the leads group because, like you said, there's a WhatsApp group that we communicate on. To be added probably tonight, and I will send the link there, so everybody should join, collaborate. And from this week Friday meeting, I mean, initially this week we tend to play games this Friday before, and maybe it would be a nice way for you guys to introduce yourselves and we can have fun this Friday. Who knows? But maybe we are going to do a little bit of work. So basically, we are going to introduce you guys to our Miro board, the goals we have for 2024. You are going to be seeing each and every one of them there, and each of you are going to be assigned to a particular goal. So basically, if our goal is to make $1 million this year, if one of our goals is to make $1 million, and for instance, Kelvin is added, or if Olua is added to that group, you are going to sit down and probably have a conversation with your team members for that goal, and you're going to come up with how we are going to make $1 million before the end of 2024. So that's just it, and that's what we do in our meetings. Basically, Inventors all about goals. We have goals for the year, and every single week we come to discuss those goals, discuss the goals. We update ourselves on the progress on each of them, and that's it. And also, I think one of the things that we're going to add there now is updates from, we used to get updates from schools, right? Previously, Dominion, give us updates sometimes when she has some. And because we are just starting newly, I think every week we are going to be getting updates from you in terms of, okay, what are the challenges you are facing? How did your tech evangelism go? Things like that. It's going to are going to do that. Anyway, so to wrap it up today, I would like to call on Inventors founder Adedayo and Doni to take that up.
Yeah, so good evening, everyone. So it's good to be here, and We've been trying to make this happen for over a month now, and thank God this is finally happening. So, and kudos to you guys. You guys made the whole thing possible, right? Your commitment. You guys joined most of the meetings. We had like a training for about a month with the current lead before we announced them. Then just to give them a kind of background on what to expect and all. Yeah, so well done and good to have you guys here. You see the way people are already dropping comment on chat. We are like a family, right? We try to bond well, right? Like Inventors is not just a community, it's a family. So especially the leads. So we try to Kevin, I added you to the WhatsApp group, the leads WhatsApp group. So add please don't forget anybody. Just make sure you go through the list and add everybody. And I think John had said everything all. Please, this is the beginning. And by this time next year, we want to remember this moment and be glad that, oh, we made that decision. And we want to see what you guys will sort of achieve, at least on campus. So I think that should be all. We are trying to make this meeting as short as possible. We'll meet on Friday. Expect a meeting invite. Please accept the meeting invite so that you get reminders. It's very easy to forget because especially when you're new, right, and you're not familiar or you're not used to having Friday meetings. So we try to make the meetings short. If we have too many things to talk about, so we spend a maximum of 1 hour. If there is nothing to talk about, we spend as little time as possible. So please make sure you join those meetings. That would be all.